Alright, I was told to introduce the band, because you don't know any of these people. We got Kyle, we got Nick, we got Andrew, we got Todd, and they are the Dixie Drifters.
I just talked to my baby on the telephone. the man who is known as the creator of the boogie. Now we're going to do a little song by Mr. John Lee Hooker. John Lee Hooker.
October 26th.
October 26th.
This is where we hang out, y'all.
This is where we hang out.
Look. Be there or be square, but be there.
Be there you go. We don't care that
ball,
you're
y'all.
square.
Yeah. Don't meet us there, beat us there.
You're on video.
Oh, we on video. My brother, he's joining me in the Hall of Fame, y'all.
I'm having a ball. He's all right.
Well deserved. About goddamn.
He's all right. Colorado. Ladies and gentlemen, he's going to do it for you. He's going to do it. Dana, are you here yet? Who's standing in the rain? We're going to rock me. And I can't see if you're playing along on the ashtrays. First song Dana ever recorded was this song. Rock me, baby. Go ahead.
Honey, rock me all night long.
a little red rooster, too lazy to crow. He keeps everything in the backyard, all upset and every way. Let me tell you about it here. Come on, Daddy. The balls begin to ball. The hounds begin to howl. The hounds begin to howl. Watch out, all you kinfolk. My little red rooster's on the prowl. Come on, baby. Now! Honey, rock me nice and slow. Rock me, baby. Honey, rock me nice and slow. Come on, Bob, you gonna sing something with me? Won't you rock me, girl? Till I want the world. Come on, Bob, let me hear you, baby.
Baby, I don't know why I love you.
Come on, son.
I don't know why I feel this way.
Come on, Bob.
Baby, I don't know why I love you.
Don't know why I love you, girl.
I don't know why I feel this way. Let me love you, baby.
Love you, baby.
Whoa, all night, baby.
Say something else, son. Say something else.
I say that wrong, baby. Like you're on the way, baby. I said that wrong, baby. Like you're on the way, baby. Oh, baby.
Yeah.
Like you're on the way, baby.
Honey, rock me nice and slow. Rock me, baby. Honey, rock me nice and slow. Take it home, here you go, here you go. Won't you rock me, girl, till I won't no more.
He still walks every day and jumps over the fence to service his neighbor. He does plumbing. Anyway, thank you. We love you. Stay tuned. We're going to induct all these wonderful people. Sally Kate, thank you for having us here. The Dixie Drifters are going to drift on out of here.
Like I said, we got some awesome talent in our community, and we are a community, and it's awesome to have them turn out. Okay, a couple things. Last chance, and by
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Marshall Smith. I have the honor of inducting a friend of mine. I met Bob Jones 11 million years ago at a recording session with R. Bess Williams. Yeah, you guys remember R. Bess Williams, right? So this is how the lineage goes on. And Bob and I, we connected, and then down through the years, I would see him playing at, I think it was Pole Folks, every once in a while. And then we hooked up at JB's, and it was a love fest from then on. We've done a lot of good things, but let me tell you about Bob Jones. That man could play any song that you throw at him, any way, in any key. I've seen Bob back some singers that said they sang in the key of W. Bob invented the key of W, you hear me? And he made it work. And he has along with him a band called The Chosen Few. Now understand the concept of that name. He has chosen these musicians who he has eyed and peeped through the years, and he's brought them all together to make a wonderful sound. So Bob has this concept. He's always doing things to make other people feel better about themselves when they're performing. He does it with me. Every time we work together, he says, baby, I got you, don't worry about this. But one thing about Bob, he is a man of character. He has a phrase, a saying that he likes to say, and I'm gonna say it right now. He says, I love you, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. Huh? And if you have never heard him say that, I suggest you come out to our family barbecues and pies every Sunday night and check him out. So, with no further ado, I'd like to call Mr. Bob Jones to the stage. Bob Jones, where are you, son?
I love you and there ain't nothing you can do about it. I really do appreciate this though. It's really special to make people feel good. I like to talk to all musicians. It's not about how many licks you can play or how fast you play. It's how you make your audience feel. And that's what it's all about. So like I said, I love you, ain't nothing you can do about it.
Bob Jones, that's my brother from another mother, y'all, okay? I want y'all to understand that. The love I have for that man goes deep, you hear me? So now, with no further ado, I'd like to introduce Jan Kelly, Mindy Giles, and Sally Caton to come to the stand, please.
Well, this is quite an honor for me to do this. This young lady I first saw perform at the Placer County SPCA festival that they had so many years ago. And I heard this really booming voice from the stage far off, and I thought, who is this? And I had to go see, and it was a young woman named Dana Murray. Oh, yes. She was 17. That's how long it's been. I didn't mean anything, right? Oh, my dear. Well, anyway. She was so good to talk to me, and she was so forthright and honest about her life and telling me about her adoptive family. That was Tim and Jackie Hooper. Do you remember them? They owned the Constable Jack's Blues Club, and whenever there was a blues artist there, Tim would say, I have a daughter that knows how to sing. And there she was, Dana. As time went on, Dana grew her chops, so to speak, and went on to work with Tim Barnes, the Beer Dogs on an album, and then of course Mr. McMartin, and she also had her own band, Mr. December. Yeah. Well, she went on, and in the past few years, she's been with Lydia Pence and Cold Blood. What more can you ask for? With great pleasure, I introduce Miss Sally.
Hi, and welcome. Today we're inducting Dana Murray. Look at that beautiful lady. I remember when she was so little. I too was at the SPCA event up in Placer County. I heard that voice, but I didn't meet her till later when going up to Constable Jack's.
How many years ago was it, Sal?
Oh, stop that. I don't know if you're trying to get my age or Dana's. But I'm old, and that's okay. I like it now. Okay, Constable Jack's was in Newcastle, which was where I heard her again. And I mean, how could I not encourage her and tell her with that voice that she's got, she can go far. And look at where she's at. She's got her own band, Zen Voodoo. Oh, right, I said it.
I love that the whole world just said that.
Thank you, you guys. I do need the help. And she sings with Lydia Pence and Cold Blood. She is such a top-notch performer. We are so blessed to have her in Sacramento. And I want to tell you about a little time. We had so much fun and got to know each other. Dana and I went and saw Aretha Franklin together. What a friggin' event that we both got to see that wonderful lady. And I would like to introduce our next inductee for Dana, which is Mindy Giles. I go by Giles or Giles, either one. Okay, so the Dana that I want to honor and acknowledge this afternoon is the big picture Dana, the Dana I know. I met her later than these two ladies. So Dana is like the let's make something happen Dana. She's a Dana who has a tremendous keen backstage knowledge of what needs to happen. She thinks about like 4 steps ahead, anticipating all the needs of the audience, all the needs of the musicians, all the needs of the artists, all the needs of the venue owners. You have to try to please everyone and make everyone happy, and Dana understands that as a promoter and a promotion person and an advocate for the arts. She's the Dana that I know. She's the Judy Garland and Mickey Rooney Dana. The let's put on a show in the barn Dana, right? So the Dana that I know, after shows in the midnight hours, she would say, my adrenaline's running down, but why don't you meet me at the Casbah and let's drink some tea and let's plan something. And so I would meet her there, and we would talk about how fabulous it would be to have a late night jazz and blues supper club, like at midnight till like 4, right? And you know, a joint, like a sad Sinatra saloon kind of place to hang out, where singers could really sing as long as they wanted to, till 4 in the morning, the wee hours of the morning. We plotted about those things too. And the most personal thing for me is this Dana, earlier this year, a good friend of mine could not live at his home alone anymore. And he's a radio host, friend of mine, some of you know him. I was searching for an assisted living place for him to be, and Dana happened to be searching for the same thing for her ex-father-in-law or father-in-law. So we were kind of in the same boat. And then we started riffing and we said, oh my God, maybe we could have them live in the same assisted living place. And then we could have jazz and blues trios coming into this building. And then we could make all these wonderful people who are living here, who know this music and support this music, we could have a series, we could have a live music series, right? And so that's what I love about her. She's always 3 steps planning on how to support the arts, how to support musicians, how to support audience who love this music we love so much. And so I just want to say to you, I appreciate and love you so much. Welcome to the club.
Never won anything. I won the lottery once, but it was like $15, so it doesn't count. This is very, very special. I literally have been nauseously nervous all day about this, so luckily the stage lights are blinding me. I can't really see your faces right now. There's a lot of people that I want to thank for this Blues Society, for the 25 years that I've been honored to be involved in it in lots of different capacities, has been one of the biggest group support systems for artists, which is one of the reasons why it's been so important for me to be involved in it this long. So thank you to all of you who continuously come out to shows and help cultivate all of us artists and keep us working and letting us play music for you and bare our souls. And I learned how to do everything music related in this Blues Society, and that's starting with being in a band with Mick Martin. These ladies have all just took me under their wings. As I've grown, Mick Martin taught me how to read a room and how to put a set list together. And really lately, over the last 15 years, my songwriting partner and my partner in crime from Zenview, Mr. Steve Dunn, who's here today. He's been a big brother and a mentor and a really close best friend to me, and really put up with a lot of shit for me over the years. So thank you, Steve. Thank you for opening so many doors for me and patiently waiting for me to get my shit together to walk through those doors. And to all of you that just constantly give your love for all of us artists, you have no idea how special this is. And so thank you very much, and I love you all. And I'm going to dedicate this to Jimmy Pop, who was my first love and who would be very proud to be here today.
Okay, sure.
2, 3, 4. Let's do something original. We'll call it 3, 4. Well, this is a remarkable time in my estimation because finally, people I always wanted to see in the Hall of Fame are joining other people that I was thrilled to see in the Hall of Fame. And I can remember a time when we had the Sacramento Music Festival in Old Town. Does anybody remember what the Dixieland Jubilee Gulata? And it was a miracle that we, as the Blues Rockers, were able to secure a Sunday night set every year and invite the other musicians to come and play. And there was a guy who made this saxophone stand up and walk. I saw him with Delta Wires, and then with Renee Solis and Night Cry. He has the biggest heart of anybody I've ever met. I'm sorry for those of you I owe money to, you can't bribe me into saying anything else. Danny Sandoval is a true treasure. And the feeling that he has for us comes through the notes that he plays on the saxophone. So with that in mind, I understand I have a co-presenter. Yeah, his name is Mark. Oh, Mario Samoslawski. He's from Carmichael. Anyway, this is Marcel Smith, as if you didn't know.
Yes. I'm back, everybody. I'm back. But I was also honored when I was asked to induct Danny Sandoval. I mean, this guy, I met him with Mick and just fell in love with the way he plays. And I've been blessed to have him. I seen him one time with Terry O'Dowd. I said, I'm gonna steal her saxophone player. I'm gonna steal that man. But you know what? We get together, and me, him, and Bob, and I think, what was the last gig we did? We did that with Confunction, and somebody, man, Danny blew the roof off that place. You hear me? Yeah. And you saw how we were interacting today on the stage, right? Yeah. We do that every time we get together, y'all. Yeah. And the other thing I have to remind all the Sacramentans about is that if you go down Jazz Alley, he has a mural already, you guys. Yeah. This man has a mural. Come on now. So, ladies and gentlemen, with no further ado, I'd like to present Mr. Danny Sandoval. Y'all know.
I don't even know what to say. Thank you so much, everybody, for the shy little Mexican kid growing up in Richmond. You know, playing the blues for me is super special because I used to go to see one of my friends from school. We used to go to birthday parties. They used to come to our birthday parties. Well, at my house, we were playing Vicente Fernandez, and at their house, they were playing B.B. King and all these other great players. So that was my environment. So I grew up in a place where I grew up with all kinds of music, soul, blues, jazz, R&B, like I said, Mexican music from all regional places. And for me, playing the blues is like graduating. You know, yeah, I can play jazz, I can do this, I can do that, but when it comes to the blues, every note, every nuance of each note, I mean, it's an expression from the inner part of me. And if you've heard me play throughout the years, and I see a lot of supporters here, and I really thank you guys for coming out. You know, it means a lot to me that you guys are here. Especially having my mom here, Maria Sandoval. She's standing in my lap. I got my padrinos. I got my godfather here. it means a lot. There's also another person from Richmond where I grew up. He's here, and he was my first saxophone teacher. That's Tony Archimedes. Somewhere around here. There he is. So for me, having these people here, I mean, these are my roots. This is where I come from. This is who I am. And so I really appreciate each and every one of you, and especially all the supporters that come out all the time and being here and doing all the things that we do. Because when I play, I'm playing for you. And I really appreciate all of you. So everybody, thank you so much and have a great time. Thank you.
We are so blessed to have, this is a pocket of talent in Sacramento that I would put up against any other city. And they say it takes a village. And it did, and it does. I tell the story of how I met a boy of 10 years old who already could play the harmonica. And the miracle of watching him learn to play guitar and saxophone and piano, and of course his harmonica playing was not Pharrell. He was adopted by James Cotton and Rick Estrin and Lazy Lester. But the story I tell everybody is kind of tired, and I think the other end of it is, rather than talk about the effect I had on him and the doors I was able to open, gladly, if you help somebody else, your life is doubly blessed. It's true, people who are jealous of other people only get the bitter end. But if you help somebody, it's a wonderful thing. Well, anyway, meeting this extremely talented young boy and seeing him discover the blues and all of its forms and meet the people that he admired, it rekindled my love of the blues. 20 years ago, I was getting burned out. I came back from Europe, and it just, I don't know. My mother died, Jim Morazzo died, and then this little shit comes up on stage full of joy and wonder. I will never, ever be able to thank him enough for bringing the love of music full-blown to my heart. I'd like to induct Mr. Kyle Roman.
Sorry about that. I hid the award backstage. Took them about 5 minutes to find it. They were freaking out for a minute. So. Way to go! I'm not gonna get on the stage. I'm just gonna sit next to Mick. But I gotta tell you that when I was 10 and Mick called me on stage, that changed my life, obviously. And I was in 5th grade, and I was in Memorial Day of 2004. And then I turned 11 in June, so I guess I was almost 11. But so this is my 20th year playing music. But I guess what I should say, I kind of wrote up some stuff about 3 minutes ago on a napkin back there, a dirty one by chance. I really want to recognize my family that's here, obviously my family, but also family from my day job, also the Sutter Club. That's you. I've been at the Sutter Club for about 8-9 years now, and it's amazing. I'm a waiter there, and it's a lot of fun. But you get to know the members there, and they become your friends, they become your family, and it's such an amazing thing that a lot of them, the members there, came out to support today. So I really appreciate seeing everybody here today. A lot of you remember the tough times that I personally have been through, not only with the death of my mother, but also 7-8 years ago, and You know, I wouldn't have been able to get through if it wasn't for you. And I really appreciate your support. And I really appreciate your love and your acceptance. And I just continue to move forward and continue on. But I think the most important thing that I want to say is I've really gotten a lot more involved in my church lately, and I'm actually getting my master's degree in divinity right now. I would be remiss to say that as musicians, I don't want to sit here and preach to you, but as musicians, we've all been given a gift from God. And I've decided to use this gift that God has given me to play music to honor Him. So when you come out and see the band rolling and tumbling, you'll maybe hear us do a bunch of gospel songs, and that's not to force nothing down your throat. That's me taking what I've been blessed with, honoring God. And so that award, that award is really not for me, it's for God. And I just really want to thank y'all for being so loving and accepting and just allowing me to love God and teach others how to love like Christ and be more Christ-like. And I just hope that I can continue on for another 20, 40, 50, 60 years or something. Thank you so much. It's such an honor.
I was trapped in a hellish marriage. If it wasn't for Kyle, I probably would have slit my throat. You have no idea what it's like to live with Tim Barnes. It started out so sweetly. I would go see him with Stoneground, with Sal Valentino. I thought, what a great guitar player.
He's a rock star.
And then there was the second Stoneground with Joe Baker and Andy Sampson, Sammy Piazza. Great band. And we went on tour with them. We went all the way from Davis to Placerville. So, it just turned out that I was with the Steve Foster band, and I know now, in retrospect, that nothing was worse than to play with Steve Foster. Sorry, it's the truth. But Steve was a great talent, no question. And then I got a phone call from Steve Schofer, who I'd been playing with since 1975 in the Orion Express. And he said, Sammy Piazza, one of the great drummers of all time, and Tim and I want to know if you'll join our band. And I said, can we call it Mick Martin and the Blues Rockers? You gotta understand, I'm traumatized because I was kicked out of the first 7 bands I was ever in. So I figured the only way not to get kicked out was to put my name in the title, right? But there is absolutely no question that in a slightly different world, this man would be living next door to Mick Jagger. He did fart around with this Harrison guy from the Beatles. Ladies and gentlemen, this guy was more than a partner as a songwriter and a co-band leader. He was also an inspiration because nobody plays the guitar like our next inductee. Put your hands together for Timothy Ward Barnes. My buddy.
Thank you, Mick. Thank you. Thank you. Mick played me on the radio yesterday. It was fun. I love hearing myself on the radio. But I want to make sure I thank Sally Kate and the entire the Sacramento Blues Society has been good to me, and Mick and John Kelly over there too. Thank you so much. And Ray Catfish. Ray. Hey, my family's right over there. They're all from Indiana, East Chicago. Yes, John Dillinger is my cousin. Did I ever tell you that? I used to rock bag shit. And Mick too. Thank you, Mick, for everything. And writing some fun. We wrote some fun songs together. And it was fun stuff. And someday somebody will make money on those tunes. I don't know. We'll have to get a lawyer. Okay. Hey, we got a lawyer out there kind of deal with copyrights. But it's some of the best times I ever had. Playing with Mick, going to Europe. We got to go 3 times, which was at that time a privilege. And there's no problems, you know. People were very appreciative. England, Scotland, and down to Belgium and Italy where we went. Drove the truck, it was fun. I saw Mount Vesuvius, yay. And Stonehenge, you know, me and Steve Chopra went to Stonehenge and I took a bunch of pictures, and that was fun. So anyway, thank you everybody so much, thank you.
I just want to say one thing. I remember when I first came to Sacramento in the late 60s, I went to Sac State. My brother was going to a school up at Chico State, and they had these, what was it, Country Days? They had a big thing that was out at the football field, and I went up to spend a couple days with my brother in Chico, and we went over to see this event that was on the football field, and it was Stoneground was playing. And there must have been, I don't know, 8, 10, maybe 12,000 people on the football field. And I looked up on the stage, and there's Tim playing the guitar behind his back and getting down on his knees. And I went, who is this guy? He's playing out of his mind. Little did I know that about 15, 20 years later, I would be in a band with Tim for a couple of years called the Blue Flames. And Tim was one of the most fun people I've ever played with because he played with Reckless Abandon. He was a guy that showed me that you don't have to stand up there like a wooden Indian and play the guitar. Anyway, Tim, congratulations. You deserve it, brother. Tim Barnes.
I want to say one more thing. Ray Catfish Copeland is the OG of Sacramento Blues. It's an honor for Tim and me for him to join us. So let's hear a nice round of applause for Catfish.
All right. Wow. What a day. That was an amazing afternoon. I told you we have talent in our community. Well, it was so cool. And I want to just say that the idea of the energy that's given to the musicians and the gifts that are given to the musicians. We all have a gift. We all have a gift to give. Wherever you can give it, you just give your gift. And that's what it is. It's a gift. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being our guest at our Hall of Fame. Head on over to the Torch Club for the after party. Alumni, stick around for the photo. Take photos outside around the car. Alumni and inductees, stay here, please. Gather at this stage. Thank you once again, Sacramento Blues Society.